And GILAS Pilipinas having a hard time here in the second quarter. 18-6 in favor of Italy in terms of scoring.
Ito na naman itong pressure ng Italy off our inbound. Nandiyan na si Abando. He can help and bring down the ball.
And there he is, Renzo Abando with Simone Fontecchio right in front of him. Fontecchio challenging Abando. Abando off the drive. Gets the jumper to fall. He is an energizer, buddy, para sa GILAS.
Good substitution there. Timely yung pagpasok dito, Renzo Bando. Lead is down to 7. Bando with 5 points already.
Tonut working on Arapogoy.
Oh, wow.
What an acrobatic finish there from Tonut.
Gotta quicken the pace here para hindi ma-set up yung pressure dito ng Italy.
Well, that with the shots brought to you by Jollibee. Jordan Clarkson. Threw it away to Tonut. 40-31. Trying to open up a double-digit lead. Pero wala pa rin. Offensive rebound again. Fontecchio.
And again, offensive rebounding has been the problem here para sa ating GILAS Pilipinas. You know, as we play small, you know, we really gotta box out. And, you know, we're scrambling. Sometimes we switch. Pero yung mga ganitong opportunities, you know, kailangan talaga makuha kagad natin yung bola. And right now, Junmar Fajardo checking back in, hoping to control this rebounding situation para sa GILAS.
Well, if you take a look at the rebounding numbers here, 7 offensive rebounds para sa Italy, 7 offensive rebounds for GILAS Pilipinas. But crucially, the second chance points are the difference maker. This free throw is brought to you by Jollibee. As you take a look at the second chance points here for Italy, double of GILAS Pilipinas, 12-6. Simone Fontecchio gets that to fall as well.
Ito na naman yung pressure. So tingnan natin, no? Ito si Dwight Ramos naman na magbababa ng bola.
Renzo Bando held, and a chance here for GILAS Pilipinas to get some points from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, because of the pressure, you see, you gotta get the ball ahead of the defense. Kasi ang daming tao sa backcourt itong Italy because they're pressuring it. So you really need to have quick forward passes, you know, and run para magkaroon tayo ng opportunity to score.
Renzo Bando finally drains a free throw. 2 of 5 from the free throw stripe so far itong GILAS. Again, 10-point lead here for Italy in what has been a 22-9 second quarter.
Ito free throw misses natin. They're hurting us here. 2 out of 6 para sa GILAS Pilipinas.
Marcos Pisu. Now to Tonut. Renzo Bando trying to stay in front. Pisu open for a second. Meli pulls up for 3. AJ Edu comes away with the rebound. As Dwight Ramos gets it across the halfway point.
There's the switch. May mismatch kay Edu.
Abando. Can he find AJ Edu? Kicks it to Dwight Ramos instead in the far corner. Relocates for 3. And all of a sudden, the well has run dry. Ito naman si Junmar Fajardo.
Oh, traveling na tinawag kay Junmar. He hesitated a bit there. Gusto niya pang atrasan yung defender. So that piles up the turnovers here.
9 turnovers already.
9 turnovers, yes.
9 turnovers for the Philippines, and other points from turnovers. 12 points from turnovers for Italy. Tonut. Enrique Spisu. Spisu on the attack. Unable to whip that pass around. Jordan Clarkson on the attack.
This!
Oh, gets it to go and one! This play of the quarter is brought to you by Maxis Syrup to the bones as we see Jordan Clarkson elevate and the finish.
And you can see that quick outlet pass doing wonders para sa GILAS Pilipinas. Off to the races, and that slam and jam by Jordan Clarkson.
And cue a timeout and cue a break, but GILAS is energized.
For Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson drains the bonus, and all of a sudden it is a 42-35 lead for Italy. As good ball movement again, leads an open look for Spiso.
Oh! And you know, again, Italy, quick baseline drive.
And that's brought to you by Smart. Live more today. 45-35, another 10-point lead para sa Italia. As Jordan Clarkson from the elbow gets that a ball.
Clarkson now in double digits with 10.
Right now trailing his Jazz teammate by 4 here. Simone Fontecchio with 14. Tonut pulls up for 3, all alone.
Oh my goodness.
And Italy are getting the open looks that they wanted, attacking GILAS Pilipinas. And the three-pointers have been raining. And Coach Chot Reyes calls for time. Let's take a look at Tonut raining that again. At the moment, 9 of 21 ng Italia from beyond the arc. Let's see how GILAS responds. Against Jordan Clarkson, as Renzabando goes on the attack, and floater ball.
Well, you saw there Italy doubling or trapping Jordan Clarkson off that single high screen. Abando attacking it as he had numbers.
Renzabando has been spark plug here for GILAS Pilipinas, as they are still chasing Italy, who have gone to a 28-16 second quarter here so far. Kick out, Meli in front of Junmar Fajardo. GILAS battled the rebound, 5 seconds left here in the half. Does Jordan see it? Jordan will try and take it, and Jordan can't make it. 48-39 in favor of Italy after what was an avalanche of a second quarter. 28-16 para sa Italia here in the second. And GILAS Pilipinas have 2 quarters to try and turn this around. Don't go away. We'll be right back after the halftime break. Thank you for joining us here on One Sports for continuing coverage of the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup. Italy leads GILAS Pilipinas 48-39 and missed their first field goal attempt dito sa third quarter. You take a look at what GILAS Pilipinas did not do in that second quarter, conceding 28-16 in that particular quarter. Let's see if anything changes here. Junmar Fajardo bullying his way inside.
You know, we gotta make them pay. You know, I don't think there's anybody dito sa team ng Italy that can really defend Junmar Fajardo. But ang nangyayari dito, they're really just trying to attack him defensively by spreading him out. Here, ito na naman, tao niya yung magsiset ng ball screen.
Good ball movement here. Fontecchio open for a moment, working on Dwight Ramos. That time, Junmar Fajardo taps it to AJ Edu. Jordan Clarkson giving the keys to the offense again. Working on Fontecchio, straight in for the lay-in.
This is the start that we want for GILAS Pilipinas. This down to 5.
This speed of shot is brought to you by Jollibee. 4-0 start para sa GILAS Pilipinas. Dito sa quarter number 3. Tono spots up, gets it off the glass.
And again, they forced that switch. Junmar extending to that guard, and they just capitalized on that.
50-43 in favor of the Italians. AJ Edu. Dwight Ramos, who almost let that go. Jordan Clarkson manages to save it, but it is a backing violation.
And again, you know, you also have to need to give Junmar touches. Kanina nakascore siya, pero hindi pa natin siya nababalikan. This is the drive by Jordan Clarkson. Got his defender behind him. Late na yung help.
As GILAS Pilipinas actually getting great contribution from the bench. In this game in particular, bench player si Junmar Fajardo, 17 points from the bench para sa GILAS Pilipinas. The drive, AJ Edu with the challenge but unable to reach it. As Aquile Polonara gets the bucket to fall.
Kanina pa tayo nasasaktan sa Spanish pick and roll action ng Italy. And they're getting success with their execution.
Dwight Ramos working on Fontecchio. Dwight trying to use his strength. Binigay kay Junmar Fajardo. 8 seconds on the shot clock. RR. Di mabigay kay Junmar. Tonut. It's a 5-on-3 break at the moment. Now GILAS Pilipinas gets back. Tonut. Working on RR. 13 seconds on the shot clock here. Italy slowing things down. Again, using Junmar Fajardo on the pick and roll. Junmar unable to get it.
And again, they're trying to extend Junmar. They're trying to force GILAS Pilipinas to take him out of the game.
Well, that power break is brought to you by Smart. Live more today. We'll be right back.
Guard. So right now they're looking inside to Nicolo Meli against the smaller guards ng Gilas Pilipinas.
This free throw is brought to you by Jollibee. As Cheska Litincala was this report.
With or without minutes, RR Pogoy will always find ways to contribute. Since his first GILAS stint, to talk and text, RR's had 8 years to master Coach Chot's system and nagtuturo na rin daw siya kung paano itakbo sistema ni Coach Chot. Minsan, siya na rin tinatanong ng players kung paano dumepensa, kung paano yung technique, kung tama ba ginagawa nila. And for RR, kung may way siya para mag-contribute, whether nasa court, nasa bench, gagawin niya. Pao and Shard?
Thank you very much, Cheska, as RR Pogoy had a great start in this game. We have yet to really see him get back to action. But here at the moment, it has been guys like Renza Bando who have been trying to keep Gilas Pilipinas in this one offensively. 8 points already for Renza Bando. As well as Dwight Ramos with 11. Jordan Clarkson leads away with 16 here so far. As Italy leads by 75-60, a 15-point lead.
Palitan tao ulit. Dwight Ramos babalik ngayon for Renz Abando. We need Dwight Ramos' shooting here.
Jordan Clarkson gets it from CJ Perez. Clarkson double teamed almost immediately. Jordan going all the way in, finding CJ Perez. Pull up for three. Unable to get that to fall.
Well, every time Clarkson, even if it's a guard, setting a screen on him, talagang dinodouble or tinatrap na siya.
Spisu, binigay kay Fontecchio. Spisu trying to find Meli, and there is a foul off the drive here in Gilas Pilipinas. In terms of fouls,
you notice itong Italy, they're not really attacking on that initial screen. They're waiting for that switch to go, and then on the second screen, where they involve the five-man or Japet Aguilar, that's when they attack. So they just try to soften up the defense first.
Now Japet Aguilar having to defend the pick and roll here. Spisu finds Meli. Meli attacking. Spisu now. CJ Perez right in front of him.
Wow.
And expiring shot clock, and Spisu gets it to fall. And Gilas Pilipinas really in the receiving end of buzzer-beating three-pointers over and over again from Italy. And we'll be right back. Marco Spisu, the guy who just hit the three-pointer for Italy, is plus 24 para sa Italia. And you could see just how much he helps his team hum. And the question now is, what answer can Gilas Pilipinas find in 8:14 left here in the fourth quarter? Trailing 78-60, and that is not the answer. Another turnover para sa Gilas.
Timeout, that hurts, you know. Itong Italy, magaling na, may halo pang swerte. You know, with those Hail Mary shots, 15 three-pointers for them already. Ito na naman yung Spanish pick-and-roll action.
Good hands there from Dwight Ramos. As Dwight trying to decide what to do, attacking Fontecchio, looking for options now, trying to find Jordan Clarkson, but he is the denial work on Jordan Clarkson.
You need to move the ball quicker here.
And Dwight Ramos pulls up for three himself, and not much happening there, but then diving for it, Jamie Malonzo. Ball will go to the Philippines as Jamie Malonzo not giving up on any possession.
Yes, I know the type of player Jamie is, and he certainly would not give up. And he would dive for those loose balls. And the effort is there. It's just the results is not falling for us. Makikita natin dito, no? Yung energy tracker.
Practically speaking, the time on the court for these two. Itong si Fontecchio, 8 minutes on the bench. Itong si Jordan Clarkson, nearly 3. Jordan Clarkson so far 16 points in this game of 40% shooting. Kiefer Ravena. Now attacking the mismatch here. Goes straight at it. And RR Pogoy pulls up for three. AJ Edu with the follow-up.
Oh, we needed that. Still a lot of time here. 7 minutes and 10. We need to make a run.
First points of Gilas Pilipinas here in the fourth quarter. After getting that to fall. It took a while for them to score here, but can they get stops now? Fontecchio finding Meli.
That's the difference, every time. Itong inside to out action, itong Italy sa kanilang offense.
Well, that power break was brought to you by Smart. Live more today. Kiefer Ravena trying to find Dwight Ramos inside. AJ Edu in the dunker spot. We'll go to line to shoot 2.
That's a good offense now for GILAS Pilipinas because we got the ball inside the paint. And we were able to make the defense collapse. Eto, yung pag-drive and draw nitong Italy. And look at Fontecchio. Alam na niya kung anong gagawin eh. You know, he knew where his teammate was.
Simone Fontecchio has been leading the way in terms of scoring for this Italian side. 16 points already for Simone. As this free throw is brought to you by Jollibee.
You know, Paolo, for Italy, 7 players na nakashoot ng at least 1 3-point basket. And ang hirap, no? Hindi lang yung lahat sila bigla swinerte, hindi lang yung isang player.
Spisu 4 of 6 from the 3-point line, and Simone Fontecchio 3 of 10. As AJ Edu splits the free throws, down 80-63. Spisu with the find to Fontecchio, going in and out. Paola and Spisu. They swing it back, and Spisu again will quarterback here. Finding Simone Fontecchio. Relocates for 3. Pull up, no good.
Sobra swerte na yun pagpamasok pa yun.
It's Jordan Clarkson under pressure on the attack, trying to do it himself here. And Jordan gets it a ball.
But you see how hard Jordan has to work to score.
7 of 16 at the moment. 18 points for Jordan Clarkson. 6 rebounds and 6 assists as well.
Right now, we are running out of time. It's a 15-point lead.
Well, the question is right now, can GILAS Pilipinas get any stops, especially from the 3-point line? That has been a big problem here for GILAS Pilipinas. Because even late in the shot clock, they found ways, and that will do here for GILAS Pilipinas, forcing a turnover.
Well, we need to capitalize on this, on those turnovers, yung mga opportunities na ganito. We need to have a good offensive set here and try to inch closer.
Near in the halfway point here this 4th quarter. Kiefer Ravena, quarterback near for GILAS Pilipinas, bringing it down. Dwight Ramos attacking Richie. Goes all the way in, scores and 1.
Good aggressive move there by Dwight Ramos kasi talagang kailangan. We cannot really take too much time on our shot clock.
Well, this beat a shot is brought to you by Jollibee. As Italy call for time with GILAS still trailing 80-67. Dwight Ramos with the opportunity here to complete the end one opportunity. 80-67.
And you know, actually mas marami pa tayong offensive rebounds kaysa sa Italy, no? 13-10. However, second chance points, tambak tayo, 21-10. So Italy really capitalizing on their second chance opportunities.
Meli had to send it out, and the crowd asking for a traveling. And Italy still managed to find a way to score. Gianpaolo Ricci with his 3rd three-pointer of the game. And that three-pointer is brought to you by Smart. Live more today.
Jordan Clarkson trying to retaliate quickly. Nothing happened.
And again, it feels like every good defensive stop of the Philippines doesn't necessarily mean that it's over in terms of yung possession nila. As Spisu hands it off to Ricci. Going inside, AJ Edu with the defensive effort, and Jordan Clarkson taps that away to AJ. JC having to pick ni Kiefer Ravena. He gets a favorable matchup here. Tracking the double team.
Oh, nandun kagad si Stefano.
As Dwight Ramos
penetrate.
can't get the 3 ball to fall.
So that's the difference. Our ball is staying in the perimeter. Italy is able to penetrate, and that's why they're getting those 3-point baskets. 16 3-point baskets made para sa Italy.
Spisu fighting Meli. On the attack again, Richie. Great stop there from our Pogoy. Jordan Clarkson, straight away three. He needed that to fall. But then Gilas just trying to take quick shots here. And so far, those shots are not falling.
So far, Jordan Clarkson, 7 of 18 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3.
Fontecchio goes inside with the finish. And this play of the quarter is brought to you by Maxis are up to the bones.
Right now, Italy just stepping on the gas here in the waning minutes of the fourth quarter.
Our Pogoy gets a much-needed three-pointer para sa Gilas.
And finally, a paint touch, producing a 3-point basket for Gilas Pilipinas.
RR 9 points, 50% from beyond the arc. The best shooting Filipino who's attempted more than 3. As Richie pays off the fade again.
You know, to si Nicolo Meli might not be the top scorer, but he's doing a lot of damage. He already has 7 assists.
And Kiefer Avena answers back as well. This is more reminiscent of that first quarter with both teams hitting three-pointers, but Gilas needs to get stops.
Well, one thing for sure, Gilas will not give up here.
At the moment, this Italian team, especially through the hands of Gianpaolo Ricci, has been making Gilas pay from beyond the arc, but that time unable to get that to fall. Time running out on Gilas. They're pushing, and Clarkson will go to line to shoot 2.
Yeah, they should give him continuation that time. Kasi wala pa sa penalty itong Italy. Pero makikita natin, ito si Kiefer Avena hitting that 3, pero bawi-bawi ka agad eh. 10 3-point, you know, yung shooting natin from 3, we made 10. That's not bad.
Pero naka-17 yung Italy.
Yeah, Italy 17. 17 out of 40.
43% from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and then yung number of attempts, yung 40 attempts, it means there's a lot of breakdown sa defense natin. Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng looks from 3.
And now 88-75 as Gilas Pilipinas' hopes for advancing to the second round are close to being made official. That they will not be part of it. Jordan Clarkson fights in front of Tonut. Spisu attacking Kiefer Avena. And Jamie Malonzo with the safeties roll there as Jordan Clarkson picks this one up. Jordan weaving inside, attacking, and that'll be 2 points.
Yes, the referee signaling that it is a goaltending, so the basket should count.
I believe they're going to have a discussion about this, and yes, they are. Let's take a look at that again. So there's the bump, and the referees are continuing to discuss.
Sa Fiba kasi pag tumalbog eh, pwedeng itap eh. If it's on the rim, pag tumalbog, I don't know if this will be challenged or reviewed. Initially, I thought I saw the referees count the basket.
Yeah. That's exactly what I saw as well, at least from the sideline natin. But Gilas Pilipinas down 88-76 need a minor miracle here. So they are going to count it.
Yes, they're going to count it. Take a look at it here.
Basketball number Jordan Clarkson.
Another look there. So
Good break para sa ating Gilas Pilipinas. Well, let's see. Siya na challenge ng Italy.
So there will be a replay review, and we'll have the chance to listen into the conversation nila. 88-78 is the unofficial count at the moment as they do review this. Either way, it will be free throws para kay Jordan Clarkson. Question is either 1 or 2.
The ball touched the ring. Yeah, but the ball touched the ring after the foul.
They are checking for basket interference. So
now take out the ball.
All right, so titignan nila kung it's still in the cylinder or tumalbog na pataas. That's a quick review ng referee, so they came up with the decision. A basket will count.
Basket will count
All
still.
stays.
So a chance here for Gilas Pilipinas to trim this into a single-digit deficit with 2:06 left here. Again, Gilas Pilipinas currently winning the fourth
Well,
quarter.
crucial here is after this free throw, we need to pressure the ball, force some turnovers or some quick shots from Italy. We cannot allow them to just execute their offense here. We have to be scrappy here in the last 2 minutes.
Clarkson gets it to fall, making it a single-digit deficit here and a glimmer of hope para sa Gilas Pilipinas as Nicolo Meli beats the trap there from AJ Edu and Kiefer Ravena. Araneta Coliseum begging for defense, pressuring Italy. Spisu weaving inside and a turnover here. Jamie Malonzo gets the finish.
Jamie just wanted to make sure it's down to 7 here. And here's some more pressure.
This beat the shot is brought to you by Jollibee as Smart Araneta Coliseum is on its feet. Tonut pressured by Kiefer Ravena, and that will be Italy ball. Oh boy, the energy level has ratcheted up.
And ito si Jamie Malonzo and the rest of the Gilas team. Ito na, pinapakita na nila yung puso, the heart of Gilas Pilipinas here. Down but not yet out. 1:31 remaining here.
Well, that was Kiefer Ravena's attempt to steal. Tapped away. Italy ball still. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 1:31 in the game. Italy leading by 7.
And we'll see. Itong mga referees are huddling. And they...
Well, the Gilas Pilipinas crowd here, the pro Gilas Pilipinas crowd here is Smart Araneta Coliseum. All waiting in anticipation, hoping for a Gilas Pilipinas comeback, and there will be a replay review here.
On the possession? I think it is on the possession.
So we're going to see why in just a bit.
There, kung tumama sa paa or kung tumama sa kamay. Spisu.
So two views here. We're seeing what the referees are seeing. There's a tap from Kiefer Ravena. The referees look like they've made a decision. And it will still be Italy ball. One stop. Gilas Pilipinas need to get another stop here in Italy and score quickly on the other end. But we've seen so many daggers from Italy here in late shot clock situations.
Offensive foul against Italy here. Kiefer Ravena drawing that offensive foul.
There's a turnover Gilas Pilipinas needed. And now the Philippines need to find a way to score. Let's take a look at that again as Kiefer just barreled by Richie. Now the pressure from Italy. They are pressing full court here as Kiefer Ravena has Spisu in front of him. Kiefer quarterbacking here for Gilas Pilipinas as they try to look for Jordan Clarkson. Jordan attacks Bahola, able to get it to fall, and Spisu throws it back into Meli.
Have to continue to pressure here.
Araneta asking for defense. Spisu up top, uses the pick from Meli. Fontecchio on Dwight Ramos. Fontecchio unable to get the basket, and Gilas will try to push this. Kiefer Ravena pulls up for 3 straight away. He can't get it to go.
Was hoping for a foul.
And there's a foul from AJ Edu, and that may be too little too late. But the chances Gilas had just couldn't get the bucket to fall.
And you can see it there, Junmar Fajardo. Emotions now turning to all the players and lahat sumusuporta sa Gilas Pilipinas. But you love the fight. As shown here by Gilas up to the last minute. Not giving up.
89-81. As Gilas Pilipinas has had a great fourth quarter, so far outscoring this Italy team 21-16. That's been proven too little too late. As they have a 9-point lead with 32.4 left here in this game. We'll be right back. 90-81, and Italy's three-point shooting has proven to be the difference maker here so far.
That's correct. 17 made three-point baskets, just too much para mapigilan itong Italy.
Kiefer Ravenna goes in. And tacks two more in with 27.8 though. Again, a bit too late. The hero for Gilas Pilipinas so far, 23-17. They have won the fourth quarter here.
But we stuck with the number 10 ranked team.
In what is honestly the best performance Gilas Pilipinas has had against Italy in its history.
That's correct.
But then falling short here at home as Fontecchio was triple teamed. And it will be Italy who will try and ride this out as Gilas Pilipinas will try and gamble for steals here. AJ Edu right in front of Paola. Now Spisu will pull up from way downtown and almost get that to fall.
Sa sobrang swerte nila, hindi na ka na magugulat kung pumasok pa yun. But
and that'll do it for Gilas Pilipinas group stage campaign. 90-83 in favor of Italy. And Gilas ends the group stage winless. And we'll move on to the classification stage as Jordan Clarkson and Simone Fontecchio share a hug. The two Jazz teammates
just responding to the pressure. They knew what was at the stake. Now they move on to the next round. Everybody contributing, not just one particular guy. Fontecchio, of course, crucial. But other guys also contributed for them.
Marcos Pisu, 13 points. Stefano Tono, 13 points as well. Gianpaolo Ricci with so many timely three-pointers for them. 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Shot a cool 67% from 3.
That's correct. And Nico Nomeli, yung assist niya, whenever he got the ball on the rolling to the basket, he did not force it, make good decisions, and just, the shooting of Italy from three-point line.